you doing? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here, coming at you live with a live stream this time, not a live video. So in this live stream, I'm here to answer questions of you guys, subscribers of this channel, or wanted to immigrate to Canada and have some question that you're writing in comments and you can never catch me in the comments. So I'm coming up live. I'm going to be live probably for next, and I say 10 minutes, and you would be able to ask me questions in this live stream. I see already 13 people joining, 19 people. Woo! Hey, I see first comment. Sakib Mustafa, how are you, man? Penguin Daddy, what's up, bro? Nice seeing you guys. Wow, that's so many comments now. It's amazing, guys. If you're planning to immigrate to Canada and you've been commenting and you're like, Igor, you're not answering our comments, so here I am live with you guys to answer any questions you have. But I have limited time because I'm on my lunch break from my workplace, so yeah, I will have to go back real soon. Israel Ferreira from Brazil. Hey man, how's Brazil? How's football? I might be stereotyping, but Brazil has an awesome football team. Trevor, hello dude. Oh my god, it's going faster. I see a questions here. Sanjil from India, how are you, man? And bro, do inform us on how to look for accommodation before landing to Canada. For sure, man. There is actually, I'm going to answer this question because that's a big one, actually. I've been searching for it before I came to Canada. Check out the Kijiji.ca. Kijiji.ca. It's basically, it's one of those websites where people sell used stuff. They also put their accommodation and rent. So you can check out Kijiji just to give you an idea what the rental prices are. You can see the rooms. And in fact, if you're coming to Canada, you can even negotiate with people there and have accommodation ready for you before, like for immigration. So make sure you check on Kijiji, talk to those people, but the only thing is don't give them the money, because even though it's a really nice country here, nobody cheats, there are people who are going to try to get your money. So make sure if you're on Kijiji, do not pay in advance, pay cash when you're in Canada. You can see the rooms, houses, everything there. Kijiji.ca. I don't know how to spell it. How do I type it here? Right, give me a second. Something happened to the chat here. Okay, give me a second, guys. Vashil, keep the good bro. Thank you, guys. By the way, it's 25,000 subscribers today. So it's a kind of also a celebration. I didn't put it on the title of this video, but guys, I want to thank you so much for subscribing and watching these videos and joining this channel. It's really awesome. I always wanted to share with you guys about Canada immigration and everything. When I moved to Canada, the only thing that I really missed is I wanted to share all the experience about Canada, life in Canada and everything. But, when you're in a new country and all of your friends are back home, you cannot share with those people. But it's an amazing country, and that's why this channel started, just to share with you guys, because this is like beautiful experience, beautiful country, nicest people. And I see more comments here. Brahos from Morocco. Hey, man! Also, Morocco is watching. What's the time in Morocco right now? I'm wondering. Give me a second. I see more comments. Oh my god, there's so many comments. Guys, 89 people watching this live stream right now. Alan, Joe Matthews. Hey, Igor, I'm from Scarborough. Scarborough, man! Alan, I used to live in Scarborough. It's a nice place. That's where I met my wife, Nitu. That's where I studied. Got here last week with PR. Congratulations, man! We have PRs here. All thanks to you and your videos. You help me out on the most. If you have a chance, please note down my number. Give me a second. I'm going to take a screenshot. I don't know if I can get screenshots. Can I? Okay, I got a screenshot. I need to get a screenshot, man, so I can... I'll text you for sure after the live stream. Maybe after the... Tell me a bit about Edmonton. Junaid. Okay, give me a second, Janit. For sure, man, Edmonton. Basically, it's a capital of Alberta. Nice place to live in, but extremely boring. Like, people from Edmonton, they prefer Calgary over Edmonton, but at the same time Edmonton has more jobs. So like, I don't know how to tell you. If you want to work for the government of Alberta, then you have to go to Edmonton. If you want to get more job security, Edmonton is better. But if you are, you want more activities in life, then I would suggest Calgary. 109 people! Woo! Awesome! Give me a second, guys. I'm just scrolling back to the comments because it's going faster than I can read. I'm Sunday from Bahrain. Bahrain! Oh, it's nice. Golf country. Hey, I'm from Brazil. Did you go alone with your wife or someone? Who go from Brazil, man? I came to Canada by myself. I had to come here by myself because, I was not married. My wife, she is from India, so I met her in Canada. And yeah, I came here totally by myself. My parents are in Ukraine. All of my relatives are in Ukraine. All of my friends are also in Ukraine and Qatar. But yeah, I had to come here by myself. Sometimes you have to make decisions in life for your own sake, for your family, and go get out of your comfort zone and move to a better country. Sometimes you have to do it by yourself. I know it's challenging, but it's totally worth it, guys. Is it easy? Is it Igor? David is asking me, is it easier to move to a village? The thing is, there's not too many villages in Canada. But some people are going to hate me right now if I say that Canada is actually like, it is. I hope the guy doesn't scratch my car right now. Canada is kind of a big village itself. I think Toronto is translated from native language as a village. I'm not exactly sure. But it's a spread out country. You see townhouses. It's really, really like a big village. You get that kind of authenticity and everything. I see someone, Alex557 is writing in Russian. Привет. Привет, Alex. Спасибо, что смотришь это видео. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to look through the comments. Give me a moment. I'm just checking here. I think someone used the super chat. No. I think someone used the super chat. No one did. Super chat is basically something that you can, when you're doing a live stream, you can actually use it for donations if you like to, and then it highlights your name and everything. So I'm looking at that to make sure that if anyone uses it, I don't miss your question to me. Okay, Sanju, I have cross score for 438. I think it's for basically for express entry. Wait to cut off lower, or should I go for PNP? Well, you know what, Sanjel, if you are at 438, you might actually get PR before PNP. But you know what? If you can go for PNP, go for it. I say, I applied for AINP before I got my permanent residence, Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program. But it was 24-month processing time. So I was not patient enough to wait, and my employer was so happy because I couldn't leave that workplace, because he knew that I have to work for him 2 years to get my permanent residence, and I cannot go out. So he wouldn't increase money or what I was getting there. So he was totally taking advantage of it, and he was extremely happy about it. So I would say, if you have so much of points, you still go for PNP and go for express entry, because they don't cancel each other. You know what happened to me? A province said you're nominated, like they started contacting me to nominate me for immigration, but then when they called me, I said, sorry guys, I already got my permanent residence, and they just canceled it. They put another person in line in front of you, and in case the score goes down, you'll get your express entry sooner. Just do what's better for you. Apply for PNP, go through federal program at the same time, and then whatever comes first, you go with it, and then you just let them know saying, hey, I already got my PR, I don't want to proceed with my application. They're totally fine with it. Valbona, you rock. Thank you so much, Valbona. They're saying, who is Rakesh is asking, where are you now? I'm in Corey Park in Calgary, and I found some store here that has a free Wi-Fi, and I'm using it to do this live stream. Okay, I'm just looking at the time. I might be like, it's going to be like a 15 minutes live stream. Give me a second, guys. Eric from UK. Hey, how are you, man? You're in London. Amazing. There's a couple of guys walking there. Igor Ryltsev, I'm from England and would like to come to Canada to live there. Blue Fade. Yeah, I think it's an awesome blue fade. I don't know if you're born in England or you're just living there, but there is lots of Britishers living in Canada coming here. The funny thing about England and Canada is that if when you're taking citizenship in Canada, you have to take an oath for the Queen. So you have to basically say that you're going to serve the Queen of England, but Canada is a separate country. And it was a funny thing because a guy from England who got citizenship in Canada, he was saying it's ridiculous, Igor. I had to come and say that, I'm going to serve the Queen when he's from UK already. So he was like, I don't understand why these are two different countries, but they are. So basically, you should be totally fine here. There's lots of people from Scotland, Ireland, England. In fact, lots of immigrants coming here. And give me a second. Nitu! Nitu is also commenting here. It's my wife. I'm an engineering student and I'm going here for 3 months. And who is it? Israel Ferrer. I'm going here for 3 months to train my English city state Moto Grosso do Sul Brazil. Okay. Israel, if you're coming here from Brazil, you do your English. I think you're still allowed to work part-time, so you can do that, take advantage. You know what some people do from Ukraine, from Russia, who can afford to come to Canada as international student? They go here and then they would get enrolled into one of the colleges. So I know one guy who didn't pass his test. So if you have enough money, that's what people do. They don't have enough English scores to get enrolled into university. They come here, they start their language classes, and then they go to universities. But if you're watching this live stream, you're probably already speaking English pretty well. And I see 157 people watching this live stream. It was 160 a second ago. Guys, you rock. Give me a second. I'm just going to check again for super chat so I don't miss. If someone uses a super chat, I don't want people to miss it. Give me a second. Top chat again. Oh my God, it's not easy from the phone. Okay, guys, I'm just checking the comments here once again. Who else is watching this from India? Hey, man. Kid, there's a lot of people I see in comments are watching from India. I've seen people from Morocco. I've seen people from Brazil. And I've seen people from Gulf area, Middle East. Love from Qatar. Well, dude. Well, man, I love Qatar. Thank you so much for watching it from Qatar. Qatar is my childhood. I grew up there. That's where I fell in love with the freedom of, diversity. And that's how I ended up going to Canada. Because Qatar doesn't offer permanent residence. You cannot stay there. It's really difficult to get the immigration done. So, with love, man, from Canada. India, Costa Rica, Francisco, man. You just, by commenting here, you just remind my wife because Nito really wants to go there. Especially, there's so much of tourism attractions, guys. Costa Rica is the best. Oh, from India, Nigeria. Welding in Edmonton, Alberta, Gypsy Danger. Thank you for asking this question. Of course, welding is one of those trades. You get really good money, and they are in demand. Okay, let me explain to you something difficult here. For welders, you need a ticket, like a journeyman certificate. I found it really difficult because you actually have to go to school here, and to go to school, you need a permanent residence. So it's kind of conflicting. So once you move to Canada as a welder, your employer can do an immigration for you and sponsorship and everything, and they are in demand. But at the beginning, you're not going to make as much money as you want to. And once you get the ticket, you can run your own company and you can run your own business. And even if you're working for someone, you're going to get really good money. Probably better money than an office person, for sure. Okay, see more comments here. Watching from Dubai. Someone is asking me to tell your name. I cannot say it. Give me a second. Barish. Oh my God, man. I told your name. Give me a like. Please do a video on dentist like did for engineers. Please help. Thanks in advance. Man, if you're a dentist in Canada, you're a rich man. You should make a video for me because dentists, there is a dentist I used to work for. He was driving Ferrari to work. So just to give you an idea, dentists are extremely well paid, at least close to $200,000 a year if you have your own clinic. How old are you, bro? I'm kid, man. I'm 29. I want to say I'm 28, but I'm 29, and I'm going to be 30 in February. And oh my God, I'm getting old. I'm still 14 inside, okay? I'm still 14 years old. How much does immigration lawyers charge? Woo! Need to. Okay, immigration lawyers charge. They charge a lot of money, immigration lawyers, and that's why one of the reasons need to. It's a good question. Thank you, Funita. Immigration lawyers charge anywhere from, well, they used to charge closer to $2,000, some $2,000 something for entire process, and other people charge closer to $5,000. So anywhere, I would say right now it's probably closer to $3,000 something dollars. It's a reasonable price. Some people charge more. So really, I don't really like immigration lawyers because they charge too much. And I think that, you know, by watching these videos, guys, I think I can answer more questions than those lawyers. So they're charging you. You know, the problem is those lawyers are that they charge you money before for a visit, for everything, and really you don't really like. They just, that's their business. They're trying not to give you this information, and that's why I think it's way better to share this kind of information. What the lawyers do is actually they just know the process, and they're mainly for people who don't want to do a research on the internet, on the immigration website, and they just charge because they have the information. And because you're going to a lawyer, a person who handles many cases. For us, immigration is one time. For them, it's a repetitive thing. So you think you're getting higher chances of getting your immigration done. In reality, it's just that they fill up applications for you, and it's more like a mental security, guys. So I think that immigration lawyers are charging slightly too much, sometimes unnecessary. Guys, also I want to remind you, because I'm running out of time, it's already over 15 minutes. I want to remind you guys, if I miss any comments, use super chat. It's basically, it highlights your comments. And I know, okay, someone uses super chat. Or what is that? Is it someone used the super chat, or what happened here? Because I don't want to miss anyone. So if you don't want to be missed, use the super chat. I know it's like you can donate like 50 cents or whatever, but it's going to highlight your comments, and I'm going to answer them in priority order. Give me a second. I'll just answer one more question, and I have to go get back to work because it's late. Kate is asking me, should I move to Canada, start my own business? By the way, I'm gonna study in Canada. Kate Holwoko. Kate, I don't know which country you're from, but I think Canada is an amazing opportunity, and especially for international students, and it's a really good place to start a business. But once you're in Canada, you're going to understand one thing, that it's slightly dry, and I mean dry. Like, it's expensive to start a business. You want to start, I don't know, like a small shop or something. It's going to cost you at least $200,000, $250,000. It's so regulated, permits for government, everything, like, it's crazy how it's regulated. And the most expensive part here is rent. So commercial property, you might have to pay rent. Maybe the cheapest one is maybe $1,000, but if you want a shop on the first floor, closer, starting from $3,000 and more, it may be $5,000 rent for you to rent a store, but you have to make that money to pay it off. Otherwise, you just keep on spending. So you need at least $250,000 to start your business, and lots of businesses here fail. So it's challenging, but it's possible. The easiest way is if you have your own business, like you have a ticket permit and you can run it from your own house, from your own basement, let's say, or a garage, like Steve Jobs, and then you don't lose money. If you rent a shop and you start a big business, and if you don't start selling right away, you just might run out of money before it starts growing. So it's really challenging, expensive. Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to answer one more question, and that's it. I have 2 minutes here. Give me a moment, guys. I'm just double checking super chat one more time. No one in a super chat. Give me a moment here. I'm just going to check live chat. Someone, Punjabi Munda, how much earn money in Uber? So, okay, finally, guys, one last question I'll answer about Uber, and stay on this channel because I'm going to be posting more videos. I'll go through your comments once again once I'm done, and I'll make some videos for you to answer majority of them. So I see people are asking me about Uber. I would say right now Uber slowed down, so you don't make that much. It went slowly down for now because the winter didn't start, the summer is over, and they hired too many drivers for Stampede. It's in Calgary. So right now it went down. People are making less than $20 as of now. But I'm just waiting. In a few weeks the winter is going to start, and those people who started driving for Stampede, they're going to get some other jobs. So it's going to pick up again. My forecast, it's going to be again about $25 an hour in next 1.5-2 months. But right now people are saying that they're making closer to $17 per hour, so it's less. I'm just waiting for it to pick up again because they hired way too many drivers. Okay guys, thank you so much for your comments. One last chance, I'm going to check the super chat. And okay, I don't see a super chat, but guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I have to get back to my work. Stay tuned. I'm going to check your comments and I'm going to create another video. Guys, thank you so much for watching from all over the world. Seriously. Qatar, India, Nigeria, Brazil. So many countries are watching right now, including UK, guys. We'll see you all in Canada. I wish you all the best. I know some of you already got PR. We'll see you soon. If you see me somewhere, just like that guy who was, I think he was from Nigeria, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. He saw me in the airport and he said hi. He came to Canada because of watching this channel. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in next video, guys. Have a good one. And I'll do more live streams from now onwards. I promise.